you ever want to piss off a lot of people, go on social media and start telling everyone that you think all babies are ugly. That's one thing I did because that's my personal opinion. Like, and now everyone's going to leave and everyone's going to hate me probably here too. My personal opinion is that I don't find babies cute. I'm sorry, I don't. I've never found a single baby that is cute. Now, like, okay, that you think that's fine, right? It's like, oh, I don't like pizza, or I don't like this piece of artwork, right? But if you if you go online and start saying, like you think babies are not cute, people get fucking pissed. People like lose their shit, and everyone's like, "Wait a minute." Okay, so here's the conversation that went down on Facebook, right? And I, of course I did it on Facebook, right? Because I'm a fucking classy guy. I was like, all right, I'm gonna start speaking my mind. Here's from now on, if I said something like, if you might be offended, I understand it if you unfriend me right now, that's totally cool, but you're probably there's a decent chance you might be offended because I'm gonna start speaking my mind. Everyone's like, yeah, Agni, you're gonna speak your mind, whatever, right? And so, then I came out with a post, and I was saying my personal opinion is that I don't think babies are cute. I think all babies are ugly, right? I had a fucking swarm of mothers come in, mothers. I'm talking like mothers. They got the little ones. The tiny little ones that look really fucking weird, right? They got those ones. So these mothers swarm in, and they're like, "What? You don't find babies cute? What the fuck is wrong with you?" Right? And they're on me. It's like, I was like, whoa. I'm like, yeah, I think babies are weird looking alien creatures. Like, what the fuck, right? Exactly, Aristotle, man. You said maybe babies shouldn't look like aliens, just out of a blood bag. Yeah, right? It's crazy. Like, yeah, look at this. The viewer count's already dropping, right? People are like, we're getting the fuck out of here. This is a good lesson for everyone to learn, though. I went through this, right? So so some of my friends who were who had newborns and shit were like on me. They're like, so you think all babies are ugly? And I was like, yeah. My claim was all baby. Personally, my personal preference is that the external characteristics of babies is such that they're ugly. I don't find them cute at all, right? And they're like, and then they all started saying, well, what about my baby? What about my baby? Do you think my baby's ugly? And I was like, okay, let's do some logic here. Agni thinks all babies are ugly. You have a baby, therefore, and dude, the whole fucking world lost their shit. The whole world lost their shit. Oh my God. It's like I might as well have been Adolf fucking Hitler. Like, I was worse than Hitler in that moment. You would not believe how much hate started pouring my way. Like, I'm really sensitive to energy to begin with. Like, all of a sudden there was like a tidal wave of fucking negative energy coming my way, and everyone was just jumping on the bandwagon. And and then I had some friends that were like, yeah, dude, I agree. Like, I've never had the courage to say that because I don't want to piss people off, but yeah, I don't think babies are cute. Like, what the fuck? And then that started infuriating people even more. People lost and these are completely rational people. These are people that are like accountants and logical, fucking people, and then they're just losing their shit. And it's like, dude, this is my personal opinion about the preference of an aesthetic quality. Why are you losing your shit? I'm not saying I'm not saying babies are evil or bad or something like that. I'm not saying your baby is bad. I'm just saying I think that the physical characteristics of babies are not attractive. That's it. And these people are ready to fucking stone me to death.